and final quarter. Play action now with Daniels. Ooh, the rush is too much.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Big gain downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Now Daniels off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of play fake here. Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance. You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting from the 5. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. 1st and 10 from the 32. They'll go play action. Headed out right. And the Commanders rush brings him down. And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. They're going to throw out of the gun. On a quick slant, it's Njoku. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that gives him the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Cut out left. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
At the 22-yard line.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Judkins. And this short gain gets them a new set of downs. Washington calls it second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
It's Sampson running out the gun. Nice tackle there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
19 Tigers.
Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
City, first down. 1st and goal on the 6-yard line.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal. Take off.
Another one for Junkins. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Back now, pressure coming. And he is in. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Thunderbirds lead by 15 now.
Commanders 16.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Return coming from the 6. Team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Dan Quinn setting his Commanders out for another drive. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Thunderbirds get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Here comes their offense out again. And even with a good amount to the final 2 minutes remaining, no timeouts left, so they should be able to kneel this out. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. Just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Thunderbirds as we bid you farewell from Oklahoma City.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. Good breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Drift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like I'm Nitty. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so rugged.
Football weather has arrived and things are getting interesting. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 10 edition of the Weekly Recap. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start at SoFi Stadium. The Rams at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Kenneth Walker. He's going to find some open space, and folks, they're not going to catch him. The Seahawks win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants as they play host to the Chicago Bears. And this is the fullback, Reggie Gilliam. A scintillating run for the touchdown. The Bears get the hard-fought victory. They win by 2. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's the Eagles' defense that comes up with the big play here. They force the errant throw, it's picked off, and they've got room, they've got blockers, and no one's gonna get him. Touchdown. The Eagles have no problems in this one. They get it done in blowout fashion. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.